on, guys? Welcome back to another episode of KleenWerks Auto Detailing. My name is Mac, and those of you that have been watching my channel for a little while, you may have noticed right off the bat that the audio quality is a little bit better. Well, I got myself a little lapel microphone, so hopefully that steps up the production quality of my YouTube videos. Now, off to my left here is a very, very exclusive Porsche. To a normal person, this is a 911 with some red stripes on it, but I promise you it is so much more. This is a 2017 Porsche 911R. One of 991 examples, one of 291 in the US. Oh yeah, that thing's special. You know, it's kind of unreal being able to be this close to this kind of car. So in order to celebrate 50 years of the 911, Porsche made a tribute car. Now, not only did they make a tribute car, which is this 911R, they also embodied everything about Porsche Motorsport into one package. And that is exactly what this car is. Now, this isn't a base model, but the base model 911R didn't even have AC, doesn't even have a stereo. You can add all those things, but you know, it's very much a hardcore driver's car. All you need to know is this is a Carrera body with the underpinnings of a GT3 RS, which is pretty cool if you ask me. Literally all of these are hidden away in garages. Like, I don't think you guys understand it. Very few people have seen this car in the flesh. No one drives these cars. This is basically a Fabergé egg, or at least I'll be turning it into a Fabergé egg. Now, because this is a very limited and very exclusive Porsche, let me bring you guys in for a closer look at the paintwork, and let's just get on with it before this thing becomes any more expensive. So one tip I have for you guys is anytime you're inspecting dark colored cars, especially black, if you can help it, turn off all the lights in your garage or your shop. Just make your workspace super dark and then use your flashlight, because then you'll see everything. The more you see, the better plan you can come up with, thus producing better results. Is this necessary? No. If you just shine a light at it while you got your normal lights on, that's fine. You'll see a majority of it. This is just because I'm a professional and I'm super particular, but trust me, it does make a difference, and you will find at least one thing that you probably wouldn't have noticed unless you did turn off the lights. So I put the camera down, I grabbed my flashlight, and I shined it at the quarter panel. I did that because I want to take a look for myself, and you know, I wanted to know where to shine the flashlight, where to point things out. You know, YouTuber stuff doesn't matter. You know how I was just talking about turn off all the lights in your shop so you can see everything? Well, let me show you what I found. You guys see these orbs, these blobs? Yeah, we gotta fix that. So what this is basically from a factory paint job. You get dust nibs or trash in the paint. They wet sanded it, compounded it, polished it, and it looked good underneath the lights that they had, so they sent it out the door. I know that to some of you that might look really, really bad, especially on a car like that, but the reality is that this car is built on an assembly line, and when it gets to the end of the line and the factory technicians are doing the final touches, as in getting the dust nibs out and compounding and polishing and, you know, the final detailing before it gets put on the truck or train car or whatever, they can't afford, nor can they spend the time finishing out the paint. Like, it looks good and they're getting it out the door. But I guess there's people like me that exist to fix it. And honestly, I can't wait until this car is finished. Hopefully you guys are as pumped as I am. But regardless, let me show you guys what the rest of the paint looks like, because for 440 miles, it needs a bunch of work. Okay guys, long story short, I lost the paint correction and coating footage of this 911R detail while I was transferring some files around while trying to edit this video. My fault, my mistake, it happened, I'm sorry. So I just wanted to butt in real quick and just explain why there's a big jump from me doing the inspection to my reaction. So anyway, enjoy the rest of the video. Oh, and if you're looking at that thing behind me, that's a sneak peek of the next upcoming video, so make sure to subscribe for that. Oh, also, those of you that were interested in the Mac and Mercs YouTube channel, which is kind of my side hobby, I build Mercedes in my spare time, uncensored, more comedic YouTube channel. That is, the first video is up, the channel is live, so make sure to check me out if that's something that you're interested in. The link is in the description, or just hit the link right there. Okay, so you guys can see the car, but I can't because this is my rear-facing camera. What I did was I pulled it outside, I parked it, and I ran inside to shut the garage door and kind of set it up for this reveal. But I wanted to give you guys a live reaction because this is really, truly my Fabergé egg. I worked really hard on this. It's a Porsche, it's limited, it's rare, it's special. I got the opportunity to work on it. You know, that's a pretty major achievement in itself. So I'm really, really happy about that. And before I show it to you guys, I just want to say two quick things. Number one, I want to thank all of you guys for watching. And number two, I would personally like to thank the owner of this car for giving me the opportunity to work on it, let alone, you know, do this kind of intensive service on the car. So without any further ado, I'm going to turn around and give you guys my live reaction. It's so black. This is a nice car. Ladies and gentlemen, I present to you my Fabergé egg of a car. 2016 Porsche 911R.